His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa left the presidential airport in Abu Dhabi, where the President of the United Arab Emirates, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, was at the airport to bid His Majesty farewell. His Majesty visited the Kingdom of Malaysia, where he participated in the coronation ceremony of His Majesty Sultan Ibrahim bin Sultan Iskandar as King of the Kingdom of Malaysia, in response to an invitation received by His Majesty from His Majesty Sultan Ibrahim. His Majesty also met with the Prime Minister of Malaysia, Anwar Ibrahim, and they reviewed the various aspects of cooperation and joint work and the ways to enhance and develop the close strategic partnership between the two kingdoms. His Majesty the King returned to the country today, coming from the United Arab Emirates, after a visit during which he met with the President of the United Arab Emirates, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. His Majesty held talks with His Highness on the solid fraternal relations, strong historical ties, and the ways to enhance cooperation and mutual coordination between the two countries. The first Deputy Chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, Chairman of the General Sports Authority, and President of the Bahrain Olympic Committee, His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa, assigned the Vice President of the Bahrain Olympic Committee, His Highness Sheikh Isa bin Ali Al Khalifa, to lead Bahrain's delegation at the 33rd Summer Olympics in Paris from the 22nd of July to the 11th of August. The Vice President of the Bahrain Olympic Committee expressed his appreciation to His Highness Sheikh Khalid, noting that the assignment reflects His Highness's confidence in the national capabilities to represent Bahrain effectively on the international stage. He emphasized his pride and his trust. He also wished the Bahraini delegation success in the competition and that their efforts would be crowned with a new Olympic achievement for Bahrain. The Vice President of the Bahrain Olympic Committee, His Highness Sheikh Isa bin Ali Al Khalifa, arrived in Paris today to attend the Paris 2024 Olympics. His Highness expressed pride in representing the Kingdom of Bahrain in this major sporting event, which is an opportunity to strengthen sporting and cultural relations among countries. He also emphasized the tireless efforts to support Bahraini athletes with the aim of achieving the best results and raising the banner of the Kingdom of Bahrain. The Kingdom of Bahrain is participating in the 33rd Olympic Games in 5 sports with 14 athletes. The swimming team members Saoud Ghali and Amani Al-Abeidli will carry the Kingdom's flag in the parade of the countries participating in the opening ceremony of the Paris 2024 Olympics. The Minister of Justice, Islamic Affairs and Endowment Affairs, Nawaf bin Mohammed Al Maouda, received the President of the Gulf Lawyers Union, Hassan Ahmed Bdawi, along with the Gulf Lawyers Union Secretary General Mubarak Al-Shammari at the ministry's headquarters. The minister commended the association's efforts in supporting the legal profession. He emphasized the importance of exchanging expertise among lawyers in the GCC countries to enhance regional cooperation in the judicial and legal domains. The Information and E-Government Authority has released its Q2 2024 Foreign Trade Report, which encompasses data on trade balance, imports, national origin exports and re-exports. As per the report, the value of non-oil imports has decreased by 4%, reaching 1,410 million Bahraini dinars in Q2 of 2024 in comparison with 1,469 million Bahraini dinars for the same quarter in 2023. The top 10 countries for imports recorded 68% of the total value of the imports. On the other hand, the value of non-oil exports has decreased by 6%, reaching 894 million Bahraini dinars in Q2 2024 in comparison with 949 million Bahraini dinars for the same quarter in 2023. The top 10 countries accounted for 64% of the total export value. The total value of non-oil re-exports increased by 4% to reach 206 million Bahraini dinars during the Q2 of 2024 compared to 198 million Bahraini dinars for the same quarter in 2023. The top 10 countries in re-exports accounted for 86% of the re-exported value. The fourth edition of the Omani Bahraini Products Exhibition, organized by the Omani Bahraini Friendship Society, was opened in Salalah. The event is organized in cooperation with the branch of the Oman Chamber of Commerce and Industry in Dhafar Governorate and the Embassy of Bahrain in Oman, and would last 10 days. The opening of the exhibition was sponsored by the chairman of the board of directors of the Oman Chamber of Commerce, Faisal bin Abdullah Al-Rawas. Ambassador of Bahrain to Oman, Dr. Jum'a bin Ahmed Al-Kabi, said that organizing the fourth edition of the exhibition comes as a continuation of the successes achieved by the Bahraini Omani Products Exhibition in its three previous editions to emphasize the role of entrepreneurs in promoting economic development and opening new markets for products in the two brotherly countries. About 34 Omani and Bahraini entrepreneurs are participating in the exhibition, which is being held at the Salalah Grand Mall, with the aim of supporting them to contribute to providing job opportunities, increasing the volume of trade exchange, and establishing partnerships between the two sides through the exhibitions in various fields.